Inslaget presenteras av Craft, officiell souvenirleverantör till HV71.
HV-TV presenteras av Invid, Intersport och Nybergs bil.
Oh, it's obviously nice to win. You know, it gives us a little bit more confidence. You know, and it's something to build on. There's obviously still things that we need to work on, but it was a good stepping stone. I think it was a good performance on Tuesday. And then we know it's going to be a challenge. You know, going into Växjö, they're one of the best teams in the league. They're good, really good at home. They're really structured. And then being the small derby, it just gives it a little bit more of a boost. But I think we're well prepared for it, and then we're going in there to fight.
Mm. Ni hade pratat mycket om defensiven innan matchen mot Örebro, och det såg ju mycket bättre ut defensivt. Hur kändes det?
It was exactly that. We were much more structured and more solid defensively. We cut down the amount of grade A scoring chances that they had, and that's usually a recipe for success. So we got to keep continuing to do that. You know, it's like I said, it's going to be a step up from Örebro. It's going to be they're going to put more pressure on us. They're going to challenge us. So we got to make sure that we're up for that challenge and keep building on those foundations defensively.
Mm. Matchen såg och vägde lite grann, och de hade ett friläge, Läckeremäki, som du tog. Hur liksom känns det, och vad är de avgörande sekvenserna?
Well, I mean, those are you talk about timely saves. You know, those are the saves you want to come up with, because it's early in the game. A tied game, you know, if they score there, it might be a whole different hockey game after that. So, but that's the thing. Like, when we limit those kind of chances, when it's just 2-3 all game, it's easier for us goalies to come up with those saves when it's not coming in waves throughout the game. So, but like I said, you want to come up with those saves to help out the team, and I think it gave the crowd a bit of a boost too, and maybe it gives us as a team a little boost going forward as well. Mm.
Du säger att Växjö är ett step upp ytterligare. Vad är det som vad är deras spel? Behöver ni se upp med?
Well, they're super structured in anything in everything that they do. They know their roles, they know their routes. They're really good on the forecheck. So we gotta be ready for that. We gotta be quick with our decisions, and then because they thrive off turnovers. They try to create loose pucks, turnovers, and then they're quick to transition off of those and trying to create scoring chances. So we gotta be careful with the puck. We gotta be quick with our support and minimize the time in our own end.
Mm. Förutom den här matchen mot Växjö, vad blir viktigast för HV71 för att sätta en bra struktur i slutet på säsongen här nu?
I mean, well, that's just like building on the foundation and doing it's all about, I know it's such a cliche, but it's all about the little details. And obviously, like building our confidence and just improving our game step by step going into towards the end of the season. Like, I know we're mathematically still in the fight of getting out of the qualification, but at the same time, it would be naive for us not to think about that and prepare ourselves for that, because we know the other team's been preparing for that for 3 months now. So we got to keep that in mind, and we got to build a positive atmosphere and confidence going into that.